Thanks for logging on to WCBI.com. I'm meteorologist Jacob Dickey. Today, temperatures are back into the mid to upper 90s across the region. I think it will be hot out there with heat index values into the triple digits. Now, yesterday, Tupelo broke a record high, hitting 99, the hottest day of 2019. Their old record was 97, set in 1953. Today, I think the forecast, again, 99, breaking their record there. Columbus and Starkville will be just shy. Our records are generally between 100 and 105 today as well. Now, Aberdeen gets up to 98. Water Valley and Calhoun City also checking in at 98. As we drop to the south end, Columbus, I've got us at 98, 96 in Starkville, Ackerman and Winona at 95. And then West Alabama, no exception for us either. We see the heat today. Last day of it, though. That's the good news, at least. 97 in Soldier and Vernon, 98 in Aliceville for our afternoon highs. Now, Futurecast says there could be an isolated shower. Best odds seem to be along and south of Highway 19. That runs from Kosciuszko to Philadelphia. Maybe one into Winston County. We're going to leave it off the official forecast for today and just verbally mention it. So that's about the way it'll go here. If you get a quick shower, you'll be really lucky. Thursday through Sunday, though, look at that. There's a bit of a difference with the temperatures. We're down 5 to 10 degrees from where we are today, and that will actually feel a little nicer. I think the air will be dry, and that will allow for some very warm days, but some cooler nights out there. We can thank what we call a backdoor cold front here. Notice late tonight, a frontal boundary moves in from the east, and what a backdoor cold front is essentially cooler, drier air rushing down the eastern slopes of the Appalachians will filter into our region. Now, cooler maybe isn't the right word. We should probably end up saying not as hot, but I think we'll notice the differences with the weather moving forward here. And that will be thanks to that high pressure that's coming into the eastern seaboard there. All that air getting pushed down. Unfortunately, though, it does bounce the moisture around us, and so I'm thinking that through the weekend things are looking dry. Although that's good news for Friday night and Saturday football across the region. Now, quick check in the fall count. We're counting for fall, 5 days until fall, but the weather will have some time to catch up. Get some tropical updates this morning. We've got 3 different disturbances out there. We've got Tropical Storm Jerry, Tropical Depression Imelda, and then Major Hurricane Umberto moving up the eastern seaboard, along with 2 areas we're watching for development later. Here's Umberto right now. The latest update has it as a Category 3 with 115-mile-an-hour winds. It's moving out to sea and will stay out there. Not overly concerned about it. We'll probably end up staying a Category 3 hurricane all the way through Thursday morning before slowly starting to weaken into the weekend there. And then the next one, Tropical Depression Imelda. This storm happened quick. We talked about it in the morning show very quickly about the possibility of some development. And then by yesterday afternoon, we went from just a medium chance of development to a tropical depression to Tropical Storm Imelda making landfall south and west of Galveston. Slow mover here as it lifts to the north there and will bring some rain across the region. Look at the Futurecast here. Some soaking rains across parts of southeast Texas before that low lifts off to the north into Oklahoma with a lot of that moisture. And some of those areas may very well see 1 to 2 feet of rain before all is said and done. Unfortunately, though, if you look, we are going to miss out over the next 7 days with the moisture here in our area, and I think we all really wish we could get some good rain, but just not our week, not our month really for it. We've been dry since the beginning, running about a 2-inch deficit. The latest then, Tropical Storm Jerry has just been formed in the open Atlantic waters. It will generally carry it off to the north and to the west. I think it'll make hurricane status sometime before the weekend there as it heads generally in the direction towards the Bahamas. We'll have to see what it does moving forward. In the meantime, though, over the next 7 days here, I really think that things are trending quiet and cooler into the weekend. We will leave the chance for an isolated shower or storm Thursday as well as Monday and Tuesday. And again, can't rule out one today, but I really think those chances are very slim. Temperatures, though, look at that. Upper 80s during the afternoon, mid to low 60s at night. That'll feel pretty good.